Okay, guys. Brief confession to make. I may have actually already explored this area a little. The first part of it, anyway. So this is gonna be more like a walkthrough than a playthrough at this point. To our left here, we shall have what I'm pretty sure are supposed to be pyromancers. Yeah, so they're wearing sort of loose version of pyro gear. They're all covered in the rags and whatnot, and they have a basic pyromancy. I'll say basic, I think it might actually be fire orb rather than fireball. There's another one hiding around the corner here, by the way. Yeah. There's no real point going out there. I think there's an item on a rooftop, but I don't think it's anything particularly useful, ever. But yeah, you can actually go that way to find another way to get to where I'm going right now as well, but again, not particularly necessary. So there's a mechanism here, open that up. These three douchebags. And remember, these assholes will try and fall on the ground and explode, so keep that in mind. At least the ones with the glowing stuff in their chests will, anyway. I think as long as they haven't got the glowy bit, they won't be able to explode. Pretty sure. I mean, the creepy statues, there are at least two guys hiding. At least two. Maybe more. Yeah, there we go. Should be... there he is. I think that guy dropped down from upstairs somewhere. Unless he's in... no, he should be upstairs from somewhere. What else? There's this seemingly pointless room with a really obvious fake wall they shall have to examine to activate. This corridor again, secret wall. There's an item over there, I think it was a human effigy. Maybe. Ooh, more goodies, excellent. Didn't actually come this way last time. A bracing knuckle ring. My god. Now you can fist harder. This way? This way. Leads me back in a circle. I could show you guys how to get to that item over there. I found out the way on my other playthrough, but unless you're playing a mage, it's not particularly necessary. It's mainly just spice and things like that. It's stuff that's useful for a mage build, basically. Not so much when you're not playing mage. Just go through here, basically. There's a cage way, and there's some dropping and platforming to be done to get the other item that's on there. I can't remember exactly what. I think it's just spell related, as far as I can remember. Up there, we're not going there. That room has somebody who's been petrified, and a room full of exploding assholes in it, so, yeah. So we're not going there just yet. I might, if I find any more tree branches to let you unpetrify people, I might go back there. I'm not going to do that at this specific moment. I forgot to buy more life gems, didn't I? Yeah, I did. No. Yeah, I'm not going to go back there right this second. Simply because I know for a fact there's a way to another level of the game that is being blocked off by someone who's been petrified. So until I've revived her, I'm not going to spend that tree branch, basically. If I find any more, yeah, I'll go back and free the dude who's been petrified. That's not a problem. But just for now, at least, anyway. Sinner's Rise, another new area. We're just transitioning like a son of a bitch, aren't we? You guys can... yeah. Knew at least one of you was going to drop down. Oop, and another one as well. Nice gamble, by the way, when you hit the floor. You sort of fall and drop straight into your standing animation the way enemies in previous games did. You actually got an animation for duck and roll. That's nice. Nice. I'm not going to save you, but it's nice. What again? A lot of summons in this area. This seems like the final area of this particular locale as well, so I'm presuming I'm going to be fighting yet another primal soon. He says, trying to completely ignore the fact that he knows he's going to be fighting another primal. Because he's already done this on the mage playthrough. This is how it's working. It's like, I now know what the fight with the Rotten is going to be like because of doing it with my melee class. And you also know what the fight with the next primal is going to be like, having done it as a mage. I'll say having done it, I mean, I kind of cheated. I basically summoned a bunch of folks and stood at a distance blasting him with magic. Well, whatever works, right? Surprise, friend! That's what you get for not keeping your crossbow loaded. I mean, I know it's a safety issue, perhaps, but... yeah. Also, you don't have to fight any of these guys in here. Watch this. Gentlemen, you'd like to see my dance? It's amazing, isn't it? They were so blown away, they just couldn't help themselves. La-da-da, Now, after going down the world's longest elevator... oop, nearly forgotten that. 5 lacerating knives, which are... if we can find them. Lacerating knives, Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Lenigrast randomly gave me a blacksmith hammer. I don't know if that's because of how much money I've spent buying / upgrading stuff from him, or what exactly that's about, but yeah, he gave me a blacksmith hammer, just out of the blue. Kind of crappy in terms of stats and everything, but he gave it to me. It's the thought that counts. I'm saying that about it for a reason. Not just in case I fail, but for other reasons. There's Lucadil. I might... I don't know, because... if this is like Dark Souls 1, I know I probably need to summon her to keep her actually in the game. But NPCs just aren't particularly of any use against bosses, I've found. They provide momentary distraction, then get pounded into the ground, leaving you with a boss that, at the best of times, has most of its health left. Hey buddy, how you doing? Seem to be part fish. That's interesting. I presume we're in Innsmouth then, are we? No, come on. Big hole here. You're part fish. Don't you want to go swimming? You know you do. You scaredy abomination. You know you want to go swimming. Come on. Come on. There's a lad. Come on. Come straight at me. No. Oh, you're pathing corrected too quickly there. Okay. Honestly, this is the best way to do it. Much easier than actually fighting them. It's all exactly the same stuff, you know. Come on. No. Being clever today, are we? Well, this game's a proclamation thereof. Come on, the boys and girls came here to watch me, die horrendously while attempting to defeat a primal demon. They did not come to watch you fuck around. Now, come on. No. How did you run backward while running forward? How is that a thing that happened? You're beginning to get on my nerves now, lad. It's not really something you want to do, trust me. I've killed gods, you know. Bye. There we go. Again, not sure why dropping into the water kills the fish creature, but hey, I'm not complaining. A kill box is a kill box. Hey, buddy. Yeah, there's 3 of these giant assholes down here, and they respawn. Yeah. Thank you, from... thankfully you can kite them into the hole here, and that's not too bad. It can sometimes be a bit time-consuming if their AI doesn't decide to play along, but otherwise, not too bad, not too bad. Right, which way are you going? Pick a direction and stick with it, mate. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Take a swing, I dare ya. This is usually the best idea. Now he should walk forward straight at me. There we go. Suicide. I should have known. There was something about Aquaman's demeanor that day, I knew. How did a fishman commit suicide in water? Well, that's, shut up, that's why. Come on, you big lug. Sure we're all enjoying watching you kill yourself. This is basically an episode of The Importance of Being Cheap. In essence. La-da-da, la-da-da. Still got that song in my head after the last episode. Lighting all those torches down in the gutter. Which I still need to go back and explore properly at some point. Actually, I still need to properly explore, what's his face? Black Gulch? As soon as I killed the boss, I basically buggered off. I didn't really explore that area at all. Come on, pick a direction and stick with it, sunshine. We ain't got all day. Come on. Come on. Don't get stuck on the bloody lever. No one's got time for that, I assure you. I know when I make mostly mean me, admittedly, but that's an impressive roll you did there. Perhaps this time you should do it in the water. That's it. Come on. Go on, come get me. I'm right here. Bye. Okay. Sorry, that distraction aside. Now, again, from the mage playthrough, I know for a fact there's a bunch of doors around here that are locked. That specifically require something called the Bastille key to access. A key, because of me killing all those gargoyles last time, we actually have. So I can actually unlock all of the doors and get all of the goodies down here. Also means I can skip out the ambush down there. So I'll show you what I mean in a moment. Bonk. Just a single blow. Nice. I don't think there's anything at all in any of these cells though, which is kind of weird. I expect it to be a secret. Right, let's see if this works. It does. Nice. Nice. Man, 20 yet. Fire seed. Yeah, good for upgrading my pyro glove if I ever actually use it. Alright, that down there, that's the lever you'd normally have to pull. The problem is, when you pull that lever to open the sluice gate, you get attacked by like 4 or 5 different pyro guys all at once. Unless, of course, you take the time to slowly lure them out of the cells and kill them. But in general, it's not a very efficient way of doing things. But to be quite frank, it's a pain in the bloody arse is what it is. Summons everywhere. So let's all have a drink. Okay. In the meanwhile, Bastille key. I can actually get to all this stuff that I could only see when I was doing my mage playthrough. Smooth and silky stone. Good for trading. Oil. Okay, let's give it a go. I'm presuming I can light this anyway. If not, that was a waste of a flame butterfly. I can. Excellent. Okay, I made something now be on fire. Hopefully this won't work out against me. I mean, I found out the hard way that not all things are beneficial to you. Like when I was doing the Rat Covenant stuff earlier, I started activating some of the random lockstone items around that place, and some of them just made random puddles of acid that I couldn't get around, so to get back to the bonfire I had to risk damaging my own gear. Wasn't exactly fun. So I'm hoping that this is a good thing to have done, and not a bad thing. You know, a man can dream, right? Should I bring summons? I got this. I got this. Confidence completely unwarranted, most likely, but I got this. Chaos Bug! No way! Again, she should be dead. I killed her. She shouldn't be possessing a giant. That's not a thing that should be happening. And putting out the fires, that's new. Hey guys, confession to make. I really, really tried to solo this boss. I did, honest. I tried so hard I spent about 4 human effigies in the process. And it just wasn't happening. I'm sorry, but it really wasn't. I mean, this lightning weapon's not actually too bad in terms of raw damage against this wench, but yeah, it wasn't happening. So, yeah. Though, I am going to probably include a little bit of footage from my attempt to kill her solo. Bollocks. Purely because I'm losing concentration, I'm trying to talk and watch her at the same time, make sure who she's tracked onto at the moment. No, not me. Got 2 summons to fight there. Deal with those. But yeah, yeah, I'll load a little bit of footage. I got quite close to killing her a couple of times. Fuck. Despite my terrible dodging here, I actually got quite good at it. I figured out that if you are going to solo her, if you're going to rely on dodging, your best bet is to treat her like a Taurus. Stay right in her face, dodge her attack, and then smack her in the behind when she's busy, you know, comboing forward. Because a lot of her moveset is almost exactly like a Taurus's. There's all these like big swings. She's using a greatsword. She does a couple of charging thrust attacks, a big leap attack. I say a lot of it really is just a Taurus all over again. I should be paying more attention. I'm going to get skewered again, aren't I? That's after I've finally given up the ghost and decided to, fuck. Nah, you missed. And you did as well. Cheers for that, bro. That's after I've finally given up the ghost and brought in summons. You guys better not fail me now. That's not a thing that needs to happen. Not now, not ever. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Piss off. Not sure if those guys actually got any souls for that. God, I love my internet. Right. Okay, there might be a brief pause here as I set up the footage, so see you in a sec, I guess. Okay, back again. Assuming, of course, I did it the way I'm intending to. Don't know if I actually will. What you get? What you get? So I honestly can't remember what's in here. What is it? Oh, another fragrant branch, so I do get two. Excellent. Where did I get the other one? I got the other one down somewhere in the gutter, didn't I? Nice. I've now got multiple branches of yore. Which means, in theory at least, I could go and free the bloke trapped over in, the Bastille. That's an option. That's definitely an option. Whether or not to take it, though, that's the question. I mean, I can see the benefits, most definitely, but... Well, I say that, but I don't actually know who the guy is yet, but... Anyone that requires, an item to actually...
Your soul has grown stronger still. I only hope it brings you what you wish.
Yeah, I'm pretty boiling. Cheers for noticing, my love. Nope, don't have any shards. I actually find it easier just to do that option every time rather than trying to remember. See, I'm trying to build up to use Great Magic Weapon on a new sword. Well, on my butterfly sword most likely, because Aromatic Goose was actually pretty effective in terms of damage dealing, so if I can combine that and Great Magic Weapon, I should be golden. I know where I can find a Sorcerer's Catalyst as well, so that shouldn't be an issue either.
Thank.
Alright, what else do I need? I don't really need anything. Don't think I do anyway. Light it up, light it up, set it on fire. Where do I need to go next? All these questions and more, really, eh? Actually, I don't need to find a Sorcerer's Catalyst. I've got one. I've got the Bone Staff. So presumably I can just use that. Yeah, that might work. Unless it needs specific stats, I didn't check. Yeah, whatever. Right. Let's go back here and free... well, whoever he turns out to be. So I may need to do some co-oping off screen to get the necessary souls to level up. So I've got the attunement slots and everything else, but I think we're pretty good. I know for a fact the sorcerer back at No Man's Wharf. He teaches... or he didn't teach, he upgrades pyro flames. So I can use him to upgrade my pyro flame. I think the only spell I've really got though is Warmth. Which basically I got from a rat covenant invasion. It's really weird. I basically just hidden myself as like a statue. And this guy just started dropping items to try and tempt me out of hiding. Eventually he gave up. But one of the things he dropped was Warmth. Which, as I understand it, is a healing spell that works via pyromancy. It's all very cool. Bonk. Bonk. Sort of a delayed sound effect with that one, not sure what that's about. This guy seems to always drop an alluring skull as well. Very strange. Get rid of this shite. Bonk. And again. If I can actually do the swing, that'd be amazing. Cheers. Oh, the third guy didn't drop down this time. Yeah, normally he hangs out up here. It's kind of weird. I keep expecting him to actually push that exploding barrel down on top of you, but he never does. No idea why. Bonk. And next on the list... oh, it's coming, Johnny. Bonk. Okay. Okay. Next, I need to take out the Room of Terror. I say Room of Terror, but it's full of exploding assholes. Right, 2 bow shots is sufficient to kill you. Good. Bonk, bonk. And... oop, crap. You get slightly higher to do this. So gain slightly higher puts me in your aggro range, really? Whatever. It should be high enough as well. I can snipe you from over here. To the face, buddy boy. And to the arse. And to the face. And to the body. Or the groin, my god. Ouch. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, Mr. Statue Man. Time to make a friend of you. You okay? I know. I'd be impressed as well. This moustache, right? It's what always does it. It's amazing moustache.
Still a bit stiff, I'm afraid.
You sound sort of like an eggy.
I must thank you, young traveler.
You're welcome.
I am Strayed, a wandering sorcerer of sorts.
I am Cedric, a travelling killer of gods
Guest
of sorts.
for a very long time, but I don't think that anybody will miss me.
Nah. What, I'm not allowed to do it too?
Very good indeed. Cursed one, weak you may be, but I, Strength, will teach you my spells.
That's mighty nice of you, but I'm not really a sorcerer. I wanted the intelligence to cast a great magic weapon. That's really all I wanted. Oh, hello. You sell special boss weapons. Okay. Curved greatsword, regular greatsword. I could use both, technically. I just have to double-hand it, but... I kind of don't want to have to do that, and plus, I think overall... I don't know, actually. The regular sword has an A scaling with dex, and kind of crappy one with strength. I suppose the greatsword might be better overall for me because of the quality build, but... I missed my chance to get a unique twin blade. Knew I should have held on to those souls longer. Oh well, knowledge for the next playthrough and all that. So it's between these two, really. I kind of want to go with the warp sword, to be honest with you, because I'm not really going to level strength anymore, but I might keep leveling dex. Once I'm done with... Yeah, that's good. That's good. Ooh, toxic. One toxic. One toxic bad. Yeah, fuck it. If you're only gonna have one pyromancy, make it toxic. I learned the mock gesture. Nice. Classy.
So, how long was I sat petrified?
No, not too long at all, I guess. It's a couple of hundred years.
For the old kingdom to have crumbled, I see.
You can tell all that from this cell.
Why didn't anyone wake me sooner?
No, like you got a positive outlook on it. Do that or like everyone else here, you're barking mad.
Is that what they call this place now?
Wow, you have been frozen a long time.
Very good indeed.
I'm not so sure about that, but as long as you're happy.
Cursed ones were imprisoned within this land.
I really want your armor, by the way.
Of course,
Looks really cool.
you came of your own free will.
Imagine my properly upgraded twin blade in that armor. How cool would that look?
Like a plague.
Even better if I had the special twin blade.
Some people would rather keep dreadful things out of sight.
Doesn't suppose anyone wants to come online and drop me a Dragon Rider soul, do they?
In the end, they swept them up and corralled them here. So very typical of meek minds, don't you think?
Nah. Yeah, sure, it's hilarious.
Once people became aware of their own frailty, they seized anybody they found undesirable, cursed or no, and impounded them here.
What, like a bad car lot?
Whoever posed even the slightest threat was removed, all so that they could sleep better at night.
All considered, immortal mad monsters.
Strayed
Yeah,
into a stone.
I see why people did it.
Many kingdoms rose and
You
fell.
can see why they turned you to stone, mate. I mean, if you weren't dead like everyone else, then...
The first.
Yeah, you got some pretty powerful pyromancy going on there. Bye, Toby.
Anything that has a beginning also has an end. No flame, however brilliant, does not one day splutter and fade.
What a gloriously grim outlook.
From the ashes, the flame reignites, and a new kingdom is born, sporting a new face. It is all a curse.
A terrible curse.
And it is your cursed flesh that will inherit the flame.
I wouldn't bet on it straight, old boy. I went Dark Lord last time. It's the only way to pimp.
was created by the ancient witch of fire.
Indeed, he killed her
She
too.
harnessed the power of flame and melded it into pyromancy. The witch led her daughters
You're sort of
into
mixing up
war
Quilana and
against the old ones.
the original Witch of Isleth there, mate.
But Legends are legends. What are you prepared to believe?
It's interesting to note that he doesn't know the old one. Well, seemingly doesn't know the old ones, quote unquote, were dragons.
How long was I sat, Pt12? Long enough. What?
Yeah, it's exhausted your dialogue then, have we? If there's anything really... Nah, not really much else I want from you, mate. Lingering flame, eh? A proximity mine. That's different. Flame suave. Immolate. Ooh, hello. Set fire to distant targets, eh? Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. Dark magic. Pursuers, basically. Okay. Well, I'm not interested in dark magic, but I would like flame suave. That sounds interesting. How much do I need? 9.5 grand. Have I got anything in my inventory like... Shut up! Want your spells, not your dialogue. Yeah, I don't need that. Wow. Not even close. Okay,
Very unusual.
not really anything I can trade you for either. No, we'll put that on the back burner then. Yeah, we'll put that on the back burner for now. For now... Oh, he's already buggered off back to Medulla, I'm hoping. Okay, okay. I need to upgrade and try out my new sword. If I can find it. There it is, warp sword. Yes, I know the strength thing is a downgrade, but it should be fine overall, trust me. Bloody hell, look at that. That looks like an evil fucking sword. Okay, I can deal with that. Wow. Nice moveset, too. Yeah, I'm good with that. Say two hands, sort of vaguely scimitar-ish. What's my double attack? Or my R2, you know what I mean. Yeah, that's basically scimitar attack. So it's sort of a mix between the scimitar's moveset and a unique one for this particular weapon. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Again, I need to upgrade it a little, but yeah, that's fine. Give me all your stuff. Or at least upgrade that anyway. That's mainly what I want. Wow, it's almost as good as my Hill Day sword from a single upgrade.
I'll be around.
If you make it back, blah blah blah. Yes, we know. What do you do with testing this? Actually, I could do with going and trading more items with the crows as well. The Sparkly Sisters. Sparkly Sisters? Smooth and Silky? Yeah. Do a trading some stuff with Smooth and Silky. That's what he uses their names for now. Right. Hilde Sword, what kind of damage output are we looking at? 286. But of course that is split damage. That's not purely physical. That's split between physical and lightning. Warp Sword is purely physical. I'm presuming being a curved sword it'll probably cause bleed as well. That's what most curved swords do. Let's see, can this be enchanted with resins? It can, it's enchantable. Excellent, excellent. So this sword has the potential to be infinitely more powerful than my Hilde sword. Time for experiments. Yeah.